Greetings. Here's my gym, and I'd like to stress the point that you can make equipment. Like, for example, if you look at up there, you've got some mittens and some paddings, some Métis pads or whatever you call them. And if you haven't got a partner, you can just hang them on a pole like this, tie them up, and go for it. The roof-to-floor speedball here, as you can see, it's got 3 balls, and those balls move up and down. That's actually got a elastic there, one of those, if the camera can pick it up, one of those elastics at the bottom here, where you spring. See, if I move this, it's like a roof-to-floor speedball. And it's got a smaller target. There's one tennis ball there, which moves. It's different positions. Okay, moves up and down. Okay, there's another one, a center one, which moves up and down, and one at the bottom, which moves up and down. Okay, of course I can't move in that because I need 2 hands, but it does move anyway. Now, it's a pretty tight fit. That's why if I move with both hands, it'll move. Okay, so you can put it in different positions, and of course it's a roof-to-floor speedball. Smaller target, it's much harder to time with accuracy than one of those big ones that they've got. Okay? So its basic principle is that you can kick it, and you can punch it, you can move it to different positions. I've just started a correspondence course from LA in Jeet and Bruce Lee's concept of the martial arts, and it's very much a martial arts in itself. And what was I going to say now? Lost for words. It's a very good course, and I recommend it for anyone. But this equipment that you can make, okay, timing accuracy is one of the most important things in the martial arts you can get. There's other balls that you may have seen this in my previous day. This is a bit high for a giant. I mean, if there's any giant to me, you may get the odd 1 or 2 people that's 6 or 7 or even 8 foot sometimes, but very rarely. There's other targets, and at the bottom here, at this one here, you've got a target there, which is a tennis ball, and you've got a punchy back at the bottom, okay? Which means you can time that and kick the punch back at the bottom. You've got a smaller target here. It's a little bit smaller for the finger jab, okay? Where you can use the finger jab there, and you've got other targets in different positions. These targets move. If you look at the string, this unties, and you can put the ball higher or lower. So you would tie it that way. Okay? And here is my latest invention. I call it the Themistocles dummy. I just made up recently, about an hour ago, Themistocles dummy. Made up the name, but this has been around for a while. And here you've got, simulated hands where you can just, do things like whatever. Okay, I won't demonstrate now. You've got tennis balls where you come in this way and you've got to dodge it out the way. You see? Okay, you've got other targets here where I just do it softly. Okay, you've got the leg movements here. Of course, no one's got, here he estimates 6 hands and 1 leg, or you can use it bottom 2 for feet, hands or feet on the top or whatever. But it's just different positions when you're practicing. You block these things here, these pieces of wood here, estimating the punch or a kick. And you do your tactics. Here is one of my favourite inventions. Here's roof-to-floor speedball. It's got all different size balls. Well, the same size ball except for the 2 big ones there, which I'll demonstrate in a minute. And that's very much like a speedball. Okay, but it's got balls everywhere. See, it's a speedball. Okay, and at the corner there, the yellow thing is what I demonstrated last time is a speedball itself that I bought, and I put padding on the bottom for the feet. Okay, and for example, the punching bag. Okay, you can stand it against the wall, and you can actually kick against. I won't stand it now, but you can kick against the wall here. You see, you can kick down in this position here, if it's standing around here, and have it for the lower one. Of course, you can have it high, like it's usually put high, where I take this off and pull it there. You see, and there's other equipment that I've got. Maybe perhaps is type of gym there, over there, and cardio twister, and a ski machine down at the back, and the bicycle there. The bicycle's not working at the moment, but anyway. And you switch the gym around, and you can do it. But the purpose of this is that you can have your own home gym. All you need is a bit of space, and you'll be able to do this, you see. Now we're going to demonstrate a little bit on these, some of these equipment. Okay. So, for example, from here you can just come bang this up, you see, and it gives you a different time with the balls. Come up, bang, okay. And you just come up this way, okay, on the low line, go a bit higher. Just time it, so different targets. Coming this way. Okay, come in. And you try to keep your guard up. Although your guard can be down here, if you know what you're doing. If you know where your hands are, you can just move around. By having them down, you can see the punches easier and dodge it easier rather than the hands getting in the way of your eyes. For example, your subconscious mind, if you're a professional, don't be professional, tells you that your hands are down, so watch out. So when you see the punch, you can dodge it easier. Although your hands are up, you can actually defend easier in the sense of blocking or parrying. Okay, you can also duck either way and block either way, but it's much harder to block the high line from example, from position here. It's really hard to block the high line. Then from here, all your hands down. But it's easier to dodge it out the way. Here it's easier to block, to parry, even duck, really, and move out the way. But move out the way would be better to have your hands freely if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, but to be free to express yourself. Because you're in this position, keep your hands up for crying out loud. And I recommend that when you start off. Okay, come up. Okay, and there's a lot of strategies in the martial arts. For example, you fake line and you keep blind, or bind, whichever one that was. Okay, your bottom line. You imagine that's an opponent here. Okay, it's your arms, although this is not true, but it's supposed to say it is. In sparring would be much difficult because you have this person fighting you. If this was a person, in this case it's a dead object, but it's half the time with accuracy. So imagine if someone's fighting you and he's got a hand. Okay? So shadow boxing with this, for example, with the equipment, will give you the ability to instill your mind to almost a real situation. So for example, if there's a punch high and you beat him to technique is called to beat. Does a punch high and you beat, of course you have to do that faster. For example, you concentrate your mind as it does a punch, bang, you beat him to the technique. Okay? So this one here, you just do it gently, okay? You duck it if that hits it, okay? Duck it away, come around. And you've got this thing here for sweat. So then you mention it, mate. And we get back, you can use kicks. So you can make the tennis balls out of this. The way you do that is you get a piece of wood, 2x1, cut it to a square about 1 inch each, put a nail, put a string there, tie some paper around, A4 paper, put some sticky tape to get yourself a good sort of speedball, a homemade one. I'll show you how this is made in a minute. Okay, you've got other equipment like here. The example, come here, you dodge it, come into the feet. Okay, that's the opponent. Then you dodge it again. This one. Make sure it doesn't hit you. And then we do a swing, a straight fighting technique. Okay. Keeps the hooks. The hook is generally paid this way, but you can do it with a swing. There's a straight fighting line. Okay, you've got the shovel technique coming this way. You've got to be careful when that doesn't get caught before your neck. You've got to know how to loosen it. Okay? So you start gently first. And this went before speedboard, just come. You've got your elbows. You've got the lower. Your job. Change direction in straight if you want. And of course this, you can change position here. I have to fix this a little more stable than you want. This can go down. This can go up. Okay, as I mentioned before. Okay, but we'll keep it to this position. As I mentioned before, I'm doing a university degree in Jeet and at the moment. And the two primary targets that we learn are the finger jab to the eyes. The next one is the side kick to the shin or knee. Of course, you've got another one to move up and down here. With openings are there to take advantage of it. Okay, you've got for a giant, supposed to be safe, but there is a few that are about that height. Maybe a bit higher or lower, but not many. Okay. So if someone is higher than you, and his head's up, he's up here, you're lower. If you look at Mike Tyson, he's a lot shorter than a lot of the boxers before. And what was basically doing was coming in this way. Whereas the beginning with their hands are up here. So to duck back is much easier than for him to duck my punches, which is coming straight up. This has got to go all the way down there past my hand. But me, I'm already under him. So you might duck and come up there. You see what I mean? But if I was taller than him, it's much difficult to do that. Well, of course, there's other strategies for tall people. But that's another subject. Okay? So I really enjoy this. So I'm going to keep this a little bit and show you a few things on it. Okay, come on. So you can fake the first kick, come from a different angle. The second one, change direction extreme. Come on. Or come down and up, and you can do that in combination, or you can do it as a fake. So you can miss the first one and shoot the second one. So fake or feint is very much different really, but I've explained it one time. But fake, for example, or feint, you may pretend to punch here and strike bottom line, or vice versa. You might pretend to strike down, not that slow, but in the right timing and accuracy. He puts his guard down, pops in the top of his face. You can do combinations. Bang! Okay? So you've got the finger jabs up here. guard up. Okay, or here. Depending upon where you feel comfortable and are good with. I bet you should do all guard. And I bet you loosen yourself. Just come around. Don't be afraid. If it comes in, just tuck it. Come up. I think we might do a bit more time. We've got another 5 minutes or something here, or 10 or something. So I might do a bit more. So for example, what I studied before, one of these punchy bags you can get your hands on one of these ones. You don't get the height, you can pick ones, whatever. Put it against here. Okay? And you practice your light kicks. Okay. Plus you may have to pick up a few times. That's a good exercise, isn't it? Come up. Okay, you can hang it up like I did in the previous skill. Okay. You put on the floor. Okay, practice your floor tactics. You can wrestle with it. Okay. You put it back where you was. And all this moving around gives you a good workout. Gives you good exercise. Cut this way. Come up. Dodge it. Come in. Get the top of it to hit you. Okay. So we'll just move the camera a little bit. If we've got enough film, I'm not sure. We'll just move it here. So you can see this part. This part here, I've got a partner. You can always hang this equipment up here. Man, we're just going to just hang this up now. Okay, come in. Flex your knee. Come up. And that is it.